Mallory, big demand there. I'm told the backpacks went in 30 minutes or so.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. A beautiful night for it as well.
I know it. It was not an uncomfortable night for such a great event.
So nice. I wish we could.
Tomorrow the heat begins?
Tomorrow shouldn't be too bad. Tomorrow you might be more likely to dodge a spotty shower, a couple sprinkles, some lingering clouds. So all of that will actually keep temperatures in the low to mid 80s. I don't think we're going to get close to our average high tomorrow. Sunday is a different story. The return of the heat. We have a change in our weather pattern, the return of the humidity as well. Feeling a lot more like late July compared to what we've had these last couple of days. Most of your Sunday should be dry, but can't rule out a spotty shower or storm just because we have heat and humidity around, and also we could have maybe some lingering boundaries from Saturday. But something else I want to point out is the smoke forecast. Now, no need to panic with this in terms of air quality, but we do have wildfires that are burning now in Oregon, and some of that smoke looks like it could be lofted in the atmosphere. And since we're going to be under what's called northwest flow, we could have some smoky haze in the air by Sunday. The question is, does this even make it close to the surface? That's when you have to start to worry about being able to smell it, it impacting air quality. At this time, we don't have poor air quality in the forecast, but just know this is going to be something to watch. The skies might look a little bit hazier beginning on Sunday because of that wildfire smoke that's traveling now from Oregon. And as I mentioned, part of that is just the way our atmospheric flow is setting up. So we have what's called a ridge of high pressure that's setting up across the western half of the country, impacting the plains. This is where a lot of very high heat and humidity will be concentrated. And we will be under what's called northwest flow. So that means the upper level winds are going from northwest to southeast, kind of in between these lines that you see there, coming right into our area. And with that, we can have some off and on storm chances. It kind of rides along that flow, but the exact placement of those storms is still a little bit up in the air. So that's why we only have a 20 to 30% storm chance for now. Really Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for those overnight hour periods. Satellite and radar tonight, it's been a little bit more active on the radar, but as I mentioned before, most of this not reaching the ground because we have drier air closer to the surface here, but can't rule out a spotty light shower, a few sprinkles for tonight. And heading into the day on Saturday, we will start off in the 60s and we'll be watching for some of that spotty radar activity, especially in our southwestern corner. So Hardinsburg, Litchfield, Mumfordville, maybe over to E-Town, up to Jasper, and then some spottier activity through the afternoon and evening. Certainly not a washout by any means, but just something that you might have to pay attention to if you have outdoor plans tomorrow. And then the heat is on beginning on Sunday. That's the bigger weather story as we transition back to our more typical summer-like weather pattern. It's going to be hot and humid Monday and Tuesday. We'll keep an eye on any storm chances early and late in the day. Otherwise, we'll stay right around normal Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with lows back in the 70s. Doug.